Hello.
May I have your name, please?
I'm Adam.
I'm Rebecca.
Welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
Konnichiwa. Do you speak Japanese?
5 words?
Okay.
6 words?
I think it's enough.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。And again, where are you coming from?
We're from London in England and we're loving our time here.
Okay. So you are traveling in Japan this time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this your first time visiting here?
First time.
Okay. What made you decide to visit here?
I've always wanted to come to Japan
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yes.
When we were growing up, there was Shogun, was very big in England,
Yes.
and I loved the samurais. And then as I grew older, I read like Memories of a Geisha before it was a film,
Yes.
and just was fascinated by the Japanese culture.
How about yourself?
And, well, less so about Japan, but I don't plan any of the trips. Rebecca plans all of them.
Oh, so you follow?
But I follow. So we've been here 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Oh, two and a bit weeks.
Tokyo, Kyoto, and now Osaka.
After this, where you guys planning to visit?
The White Castle.
White Himeji
Images.
for a day trip.
For a day trip.
Yeah, and then back to Tokyo and then back to Bangkok. And then back up.
So far, what have you been done in Japan?
We've had kayaseki,
Kaiseki,
the meal with lots
like a omakase
Yes.
type.
and tapanaki.
Eating.
Lots of eating.
We've been to like Gion, and we've done the tours for the geisha tour.
Yes.
We've been to a samurai exhibition and museum, and we
Oh,
dressed
really?
up as samurai.
And
we threw ninja stars, and we learned all the history behind the samurai
Yes.
and the ninjas.
So mostly those historical experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You've
historical
been-
culture and food, which is part of culture.
So what
And
was the
market.
best foods you have tried so far?
The Kobe beef and the Wagyu beef,
Steaks?
the steak, and the fish is beautiful. All the fish. We've done the 2 towers in Tokyo.
The
We've
Tokyo Tower and Skytree?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
well done.
We've done the observatory here,
Observatory here
which is
in Osaka?
In Osaka.
in Osaka. And then we've also been
Yeah. Into lots of
in
places.
Kyoto. We went up their tower.
Yeah.
Kyoto Tower.
Yeah. so we like the tower.
And I can tell that you've been visited so many places, but how did you search the information? Like who
Rebecca
made a
did that
travel
once again.
itinerary?
Online. a lot. And,
so you made it?
Yeah,
Yes.
we made the itinerary because I went on a lot of group sites like Tips for Japan and then got lots of information from that, and that was really, really helpful.
So far everything go as a plan?
Yeah.
95%. We've been quite
It's
lucky.
always impromptu, something
Yeah,
happens.
something always goes.
Okay.
But even then, some of the things that have gone wrong have gone right.
Yeah, like we had a trip we were going to do to Mount Fuji, and then it rained completely all day, so we didn't go on the trip. But we found lots of local things to do and had a lovely. At the end of the day, we both said this has been a really
Probably better
lovely
than going to
day.
Mount
Oh, then that's fine.
We
We
found
went on the bullet train.
Okay.
That was fast. Bullet train from Kyoto to Osaka. We got on the train, we sat
Yes.
down, we stood up, we got off. It felt like that. It was so
13
fast.
minutes.
You feel like. Do you wish to have a bullet train in UK as well?
I wish we had a bullet train. I wish we had the
I wish
subway
we had
system.
the subway system you've got here. It's fantastic.
You do have that.
No, but it doesn't
Yeah,
run like
it's
yours.
not as
Yours is
efficient.
so well organised and so efficient.
You stand on the platform, it tells you which carriage is going to stop, which carriage you want, where to get, and the labelling is all clear,
Yes.
the signing is all clear.
And like we have a Swicker. You call it Swicker the car?
The IC card.
Yeah, the IC.
card.
And
so
it
good.
works on every line. Where in England
Yes.
it's a different one for every line.
Oh, so
And
you
if
have to carry all the kinds of.
Yes, or if you went to
subway.
Manchester, you'd have to buy a different one in Manchester or a different one in Liverpool. Or
But I think back in the day we used to be like that.
Yes, we've
But
heard,
then
yeah.
now kind of united.
Which is brilliant. It's just,
We have an Oyster card in London, but it's only London.
I mean, it doesn't even, we live just outside London, and it doesn't even work for like 10 kilometres outside London. It doesn't.
It's just,
And it's the subway system, everything is so clean.
calm.
Osaka is
More
busier
lively.
than
feel.
Tokyo and Kyoto, but it's still quiet.
We feel in Osaka, people are more individuals. There seems to be like the fashion sense and things, where in Kyoto and in Tokyo, everyone very similar dress, similar age, similar dress.
So this is your first time. Was it different from you expected?
Even better, I think.
I think it has been better. We were told that it was very clean and people were very nice. People have been so nice.
Did you get to communicate with the local?
Yes, but whether it's because we're older and we're Westerners, but that's why we laughed when you stopped us. People have been stopping to talk to us and ask us questions, and even to let us go in front places, like we were going up the to see the observatory, and it's a glass lift. And they said, "Oh, you must come to the front." And then they wanted to know where we were from and what we did. And we've been stopped.
Maybe you guys are very approachable.
Hopefully it would be nice, yeah.
Yeah. We'll try to help you
They'll
out.
say, "Where do you want to go?" And even if they don't speak the language, they'll open up. They understand how the phone
and try
works.
to show you what it is and where to go.
Translation apps have been very useful.
Oh yeah, the translation.
Which
the only thing
which
we've got
one
to
you
say-
guys are using it?
Try to Google.
Technology nowadays.
Technology makes things simple.
The only
Help
thing we
you out.
found is we don't eat any pig meat, and they keep sneaking it. We ordered an egg sandwich, and it came as egg and ham, but it didn't say egg and ham.
And then also, did you feel any of the cultural differences?
Very much so, but positive.
In what way?
Yeah, obviously there are cultural differences.
But was it like surprised to you?
No,
like,
we'd been told the Japanese are very kind and considerate, especially in the big cities. When you're walking in London, everyone's in a rush. They go in there, and
Like
if somebody's
on
in
the
their way,
move.
they just go right through them. Whereas it's a little tiny bit slower, not much, and you can just make these little adjustments, weave in and out, all simple.
People are more considerate of each other.
compared to
In England now, it's become. It was
We
different
feel.
when we were younger, when we were being brought up. But now it's very egotistical. They're very me. Where we feel in Japan, there's a more sense of community and understanding of what you do affects somebody else.
The desserts have been interesting. Desserts are a very interesting thing culturally.
The
The sweets.
sweet course at the end of the meal is a dessert.
In different countries, the people love their desserts. But if you come from a different culture, you sort of eat the special dessert and you think, do anything for me.
Like for us, we find Japanese desserts very sweet.
What have you guys tried?
We've had like mochi with the donut, the bean paste donut on the stick with the.
dango,
Yeah, I think so.
like on a skewer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mochi bowl.
Yes,
on
mochi balls with these
with
like a honey or sugary
like
glaze.
mitarashi dango.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a sweet soy sauce
Yes.
glaze on
Sweet
it,
sauce.
right? You didn't like it?
That's just what you grow up with.
But you are okay with the mochi?
So yes.
Strawberries
okay.
And we had a strawberry with strawberry in the middle and one with like an orange in the middle. They were lovely.
So since you have told me that you have tried kaiseki, did you have to make a reservation before?
3 months before. It was a Michelin star one.
Fancy.
Yes.
So you Google it
Googled it.
before you arrive into Japan.
So we got a Mount Fuji view on the one when we came from Tokyo to Kyoto, and it was a beautiful day.
That's
So
a
we-
good experience.
Yes. Yeah. The trains are great.
But your train literally said to me when I'm booking the ticket, it came up, do you want a Mount Fuji view?
Really?
So it gave us the tickets on the right side for us. Obviously, the weather was in the hands of God.
Okay.
And that was good too.
That would be a great information next time for those travelers. I have a good question. If you can bring back one thing out of Japan, it doesn't need to be object.
Yeah.
It could be anything. What would it be?
Probably the kindness.
Ah,
I think a little bit of kindness makes the whole world go round
happy.
easier. And the knives, yeah.
Japanese knives?
Yeah.
Like cooking knives?
She's bought a cooking. We bought a cooking knife and I bought a carving knife.
He carves wood.
Ah, really?
Yeah, but the kindness in it and the tranquility will be calm.
Tranquility, yeah. You manage to have, especially like in Tokyo,
Yeah.
it's the capital, but it still had a peaceful feeling. If you go into the centre of London, there's excitement and things like that, but there's no peace. There is no place that is peaceful.
And the transport network and the wide roads.
And maybe a deer.
Ah,
They're very cute.
you do have a wild deer.
We have wild deer. I
Right.
saw a deer 50 yards from my home once.
But they're very
Can't get
shy.
near them.
You can't get near. a deer.
Oh.
We've never been this close.
Are they very aggressive?
No, they just
or
run away.
just
Shy.
run away?
They're just shy. That would be the best word for them.
And do you think you want to recommend your friends or family members to visit Japan?
Definitely.
And do you want to come back?
Yes.
Yes, but it is a long way.
It's a long way and we have to save the money again.
And you again will follow her all the way.
Yes,
By the way, thank you so much for your time. And then please enjoy your rest of the trip. ね。ありがとうございます。
Arigato sayonara.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
May I have your name, please?
My name is Isabella. I'm Natalie.
And where you guys coming from?
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yes.
Welcome to Japan.
Thank Thank you. you.
Are you traveling in Japan this time?
It's my first time. It's my second time.
Okay, what made you decide to visit here?
History and culture, especially, and to see a few different nice places.
How would you?
Yeah, I would agree with that. And the nice food, of course. The food is most important as well.
How long are you gonna be in Japan for?
14 days.
14 days. So today is the day. How many days passed so far?
Oh, we have
This
4
week
days.
left.
4 days left.
Oh, okay. Where
Yeah.
have you been visiting?
We have been in Tokyo, Kawasana,
Kanazawa.
Kaz-
Kanazawa?
Kanazawa, Hiroshima,
Yes.
Naoshima, the museum island,
Yeah,
which I can highly recommend.
that was amazing.
Samayayo.
Yeah.
We have been in Koyasan this night. We were the only guests. We were only 7 in a temple.
Really?
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. We joined the morning ceremony. Today we're going to Kyoto
Yes.
and then back to Tokyo.
So, have you felt any of the culture differences between here and Switzerland?
Oh, it's a big difference. It's a very big difference.
Could
It's
you elaborate that, please?
That's very difficult.
So many.
So many, and we think Switzerland is well known for to be on time, but everything here is more on time
Precise.
and better precise and more organized.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love it.
pretty
It's
organized.
yeah.
How about
And
people?
discipline. The people are very disciplined. you know,
Disciplined.
On
Yeah.
the pedestrians.
Yeah.
No rushing or bustling. Just easy
Even,
going.
even if it's crowdy, it's not
Yeah.
rushing.
Yeah.
So in Switzerland, it's more rushing.
Yeah.
Bump in each other. So yeah. And the food, of course, is completely different.
What have you eaten so far?
Oh, I think the whole Japanese kitchen. We had kaiseki menu. In the temple we got the temple menu.
It's like a vegetarian.
It's completely
Vegan.
vegetarian.
It's vegan.
Yeah, I guess we had everything. We had
Sushi.
udon noodles, soba noodles,
Yeah.
pancakes. We are very adventurous with food.
Yeah.
We like to try out new
I
things.
can tell. What did you like the best?
Oh,
Everything is really nice.
a
Yeah.
different nice
Yeah.
I'm
place.
Yes,
glad
yes.
you like it. And how about people here? What do you think about?
Very friendly.
Really? Did you get to communicate with the local?
Yes, we try, but
Our Japanese is non-existent really.
yeah.
Do you
So-
know any words?
Ohio gozaimasu.
Arigato,
Oh,
domo,
Oh.
konnichiwa, kanpai.
thank you. Okay, so for this trip, who made a trip itinerary? Who made a
The
schedule?
full schedule. We are traveling in a group.
Oh.
It's me. I made the full schedule. I organized everything and booked. We have a special travel agent in Switzerland who is specialized on Japan.
Ah, so you get advice from them?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
Is everything go as a plan
yes.
so far?
Yeah,
Yes.
mostly.
Mostly. It's easy. It's a kind of adventure to travel.
Yeah.
We love the Shinkansen train. It's amazing.
Does Switzerland have the similar kind of a transportation as Japan?
We have a lot of trains, but we don't have any Shinkansen. But we have buses and trains all over Switzerland. That's very good.
And Switzerland is known for so much nature,
Yes, that's true.
and so it's Japan, right?
Yes.
Do you feel differences?
Oh yeah, the trees are different, the plants are different.
You have much more forests.
Really?
Yes.
When I see a picture of the Switzerland, it's always a mountain.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you see, our
Green.
mountains, they don't have trees until the top.
Yeah, but
have.
but I would say it's the sea level because you're very low. Our mountains from 1,500 meters up, you don't have any trees,
Yeah.
so you have the rocks. It's maybe the Heidi image.
Oh.
We have nice places, but we are compared to Japan. We are very, very small. We are half size of Hokkaido Island.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Switzerland is very
Yeah.
small.
It's very, very small.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Imagine Tokyo.
Yes.
We have 9.7 million inhabitants in Switzerland living. So you have more inhabitants in Tokyo than we have in Switzerland.
Okay. And also, I have another question. Since this is your first time
Yeah.
being in Japan,
Yeah.
is there anything you surprised the most?
Oh, difficult. A lot of things.
The toilets!
Yeah, the toilets are amazing. The
People
lines
share,
waiting
right.
for buses or trains,
Ah,
all nicely. One. In Switzerland, there's one rush. Everything goes together.
It's a mess.
The discipline you're waiting for your train or bus. That's amazing.
in the bathroom.
And the bathroom.
And the bathroom.
And the really nice thing is that the public toilets are amazing clean.
Yeah.
Amazingly clean.
Compared to Switzerland.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Everything is amazingly clean. Hardly any litter on the ground.
But did you find like difficult to find trash bin?
No, it's difficult to find trash
Yeah,
bin,
it
yes.
is.
Yeah, it is,
It is.
definitely. But it's not a
In-
problem.
We take it with us then.
And leave
Yeah.
it leave it in the hotel, or if you find an ash and a bin at the
Somewhere.
railway
Yeah.
station somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you can bring back one thing out of Japan, what would it be?
Mochi,
Mochi?
matcha
You
mochi,
like mochi? And
matcha mochi.
I would like to have a nice kimono, really.
Ah,
Yeah.
have you tried
No.
while you were
No,
here?
we're going to Kyoto tonight,
Uh-huh. Are you
and then
going?
tomorrow we're going to see the.
I hope you enjoy the rest of the trip. Thank
Yeah,
you so
thanks.
much.
You're very welcome.
you.
Arigato.
You're very, very welcome.
Bye. Hello.
Hello.
May I have your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Alice.
My name is Steve.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And where are you guys coming from?
We are coming from France.
You are traveling here this time?
Yeah.
Okay, for how many days are you going to be in Japan for?
In total for 3 weeks. We've already been here since May the 4th.
Oh.
So quite a long time already.
Where have you been to so far?
We spent 2 weeks in Tokyo. And then we came in Kyoto like 2 days ago or something. Yeah.
So is this your first time visiting Japan?
Yes.
It is his first time, but it is not mine.
Oh.
I was in Japan for 14 years ago.
Yes.
So yes.
As a work or studying?
Working holiday visa. So I could spend 1 year here.
Speak Japanese
ちょっとね
fast.
でも忘れましたたくさん。
上手です。
いやいや。
すごい上手。You have very nice translator this time.
Yes.
You made the travel schedule this time.
I already knew what I wanted to visit again in Tokyo because I was in Tokyo for 2 months 14 years ago, so I wanted to see many places and to show him. Also Kyoto, so I didn't remember very well, but I looked on the internet and the most popular places.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as a first timer, how do you find Japan so far?
It's a awesome country. It's a very incredible ambience. Very quiet.
Quiet. Nice people, I guess.
I love. J'y retournerai.
He wants to come back.
Yeah. Absolutely.
絶対にまた。
戻ってくる。But was it the same as you expected? Was Japan the same as
Est-ce
you
que
expected?
c'est similaire à ce que tu attendais?
Non, c'est bien meilleur.
Much better.
On va dire que je pense pas qu'on puisse faire mieux qu'ici que n'importe où ailleurs.
And maybe he thinks that Japan is the best place for that. But we haven't been traveling a lot, so we don't know. But maybe.
Do you experience any of the cultural differences?
Les différences culturelles importantes que tu...
Avec la France?
Ouais, bah oui.
More delicatesse?
Yeah, the delicacy of Japanese culture and the behavior towards visitors.
The others.
Yeah.
And then besides the cultural differences, is there anything surprised you the most?
There are so many parks.
Yes.
How about in
wasn't
France?
expected.
Je m'attendais à...
Not so many in town. To me, everything is so convenient here
Compared to
France. For
Really?
example, as a woman, you can find toilets everywhere and clean. In France, it's not like that. Not everywhere, not for free. When you go for a trip in France, you have to think about things like that. Here it's really convenient, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have any children, but I think for mothers with babies also it's really convenient because you can easily find a place to change the baby or so. And other convenient things are if you're hungry or thirsty, you can find something to drink or to eat anywhere.
The number of restaurants is
amazing. Yeah, we can't compete with Japan. Really.
So what kind of food have you been trying?
Like fried chicken,
唐揚げ。
Wagyu,
Wagyu
beef.
しゃぶしゃぶ、
あ、しゃぶしゃぶ。
しゃぶしゃぶ、うどん、とんかつ、焼きそば。
じゃあ、of all the foods you've tried, what did you like the most?
Qu'est-ce que t'as préféré? He liked the sweet.
Qualité.
He was surprised that there were so many good quality
Of cakes.
Yes.
Cakes in Japan. Really pretty, really good. Not so sweet, so that's
And still delicate.
supposed to be like, yeah, like shortcake.
でしょ。めっちゃ美味しいですよね。Although it's 14 years ago,
Yeah.
what was the first impression about Japan?
The same as his. That first I arrived in Roppongi,
Wow.
but yeah, but it was really calmer this time than the last time I was there.
Did you go there midnight?
No, it was only 8 p.m. I found people much nicer and calmer than French people.
So, if you can bring back one thing out of Japan, what would it be?
Like a cultural thing or anything? コンビニ。やっぱりね。コンビニ is very convenient.
Is there any other destination you want to visit next time?
I'd like to see 白川郷?
白川郷。
白川郷. But I'd also like to go back to Hokkaido. But it's very far. This time we've been more in the city.
Yes.
I really like to show him the countryside. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time and please enjoy the rest of the trip. ありがとうございます。バイバイ。